Hello everybody, my name's wokkamagic and welcome to Tokyo Dark. So, all I know about this game is you obviously play as a detective here. It's obviously set in Tokyo, Japan in a sort of, I think it's like a neo futuristic kind of thing in Japan. Um, when I first read into it, it was still on Kickstarter, and I actually backed it as well because it sounded quite cool. And I mean, I even went a little extra. I have a cute little 3D printed version of her sat on my desk. She's adorable. I love her lots. She's just right there in the corner. Yeah. Oops. There we go. So cute. Very cute. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? Without a further ado, are you sure you want to start a new game? Yeah, alright. Story behind this one. I did play the first hour of it before, when I was first rebooting my channel. But I wasn't actually happy with my, what was it? Commentary? Yeah? Whatever it was, me talking over the top of it, I wasn't happy with. I don't actually remember anything of it. Obviously English, because I don't speak Japanese. I'm learning, I'm trying to, but I'm still not doing very well. I failed French when I was in school. So, trying to learn Japanese is a big step for me. Fucking hell. Consider your actions. The decisions you make will change the world around you and how the story unfolds. Autosave makes every decision final. There is no going back. Click to continue. So, the whole premise of this is you play as, obviously, the woman on the front. I've forgotten her name, but it'll tell us in a minute. Her husband's been kidnapped, so we're searching for him. And you have to control her sanity? So, obviously, as you progress through the story, her sanity does depend on what you've done. Okay. See, there we go. Why is it seeing it as black on my monitor? I see my cursor as white here, but the recording software sees it, or OBS sees it as black. Whatever. We'll see what happens. Anyway, we are on a train. This is us. So yeah, we're on the Shonan Shinjuku line. Jeez, this is loud. How do I get to the main menu? I guess I don't here? Look. I am Detective Itō. That's it. Detective Itō. God, now I have to give her a voice. Fuck's sake. I had to play a game that was a female protagonist. From the grimy fabric of the train seat, I recognize a familiar face. Ooh. Ow. No. Don't do that. Tanaka? What's your badge doing in a place like this? Detective Tanaka Kazuki. Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department, Criminal Investigations Bureau, 4th Division. Where are you? Oh, now I'm on the train. Yeah, so obviously all the voice acting, although how little it is, will all be in Japanese. It's just literally the stuff we see is in English. Superintendent Yukimura. Ito, where are you? I've been trying to reach you for 20 minutes. I guess this means you've heard about his phone? Yeah, Saki told me. I'm on my way to Shinjuku now. I couldn't wait for the uniforms and miss another chance. We've narrowed down the GPS signal to a back alley in the east part of town. You're the only detective I trust that's near it. That said, I'd be an idiot not to send in a team behind you. Lucky for us, it doesn't look like it's moved in the last 40 minutes. What's your ETA? I should be there in about 10 minutes. How long until your team arrives? At this point, about 20 minutes behind you. Ito, we have no idea what you're walking into. So no heroics, find the phone, Discover what you can about how it got there, and then report straight back to HQ. Understood? Yes, sir. I know this one's been especially tough for you. He's your partner, and I understand that you want to be the one to bring him home. But, well... Oh, did I say husband? I think he's actually her police investigation partner. You know, that everybody, or detectives have partners. Why did I think he was her husband? Fucking hell, he might be. I don't know. We'll see. You going to be okay being back in the field? I know it's been a while since the incident, so you can't blame me for being a little hesitant. Remember to keep an eye on your spin attributes from time to time by pressing the escape key. I'm taking a big risk in trusting you with this, Itō. We can't have another repeat of Kamakura. I'm fine, sir. I have everything under control. I'll report in once I find the phone. Behind the pleasantries, it's plain as day that Yukimura still doesn't trust me to be on my own. The day Tanaka went missing, the uniforms completely ruined the crime scene. There's no way I'll let that happen again. Hold on, Tanaka. I'll be there soon. So, yeah. We're going in to try and find her partner. Ooh, cutscene. Those are some awesome blue boots, though. I mean, not that swanky, but I did have blue boots back in university. I mean, they were chunky things you could beat the shit out of someone's face with. But they were blue, and they stood out. I don't know why I bought blue boots, but I did, and I loved them. 5 days ago, my partner, Detective Kazuki Tanaka, vanished after leaving Police HQ. There was no sign of him, and we had no leads. From one of the most populous cities on Earth, he simply disappeared. That is, until an hour ago, when his phone mysteriously switched on. Tracing it led me here, to this grimy road on the east side of Shinjuku. Nothing good ever happens in this part of town. So I can get her to run by clicking the sides of the map. See? Running away! Alright, I really need... How do I... Ah, here we go. Settings. Ah, jeez. Where is it? Yeah. About there. That'll do. That was hurting. Like, all fucking hell. Jesus. Alright, that's done. So. It's your normal point and click. So, I think it's a mix of point and click slash visual novel kind of things. So, look. Detective Itō. In my opinion, the smaller a chicken skewer place is, the better. At least, that's what I used to tell Tanaka. Enter. Closed. Not like I have time for chicken tonight anyway. There's always time for chicken. Let's get chicken tonight. A shabby looking bar with the butterfly logo on the sign. Butterfly Club. A hostess bar. Watered down booze exchanged for fake smiles and a girl to laugh at your jokes. On a normal night, there's no way I'd look for Tanaka here. Tonight's not exactly normal though. Let's enter then. Well, hey, check out her. Fucking hot blonde there. Konnichiwa. That means hello. See? I'm learning. But I mean, you can learn that from anywhere. I mean, konnichiwa is like the most understood word in Japanese, I guess. By everybody not Japanese. I'm Detective Itō of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Huh? Could smell the cop on you the minute you step through the door. Yeah, sure. Ask away. But make it quick. It usually starts getting busy around now. I mean, you can't really say I'm wrong. Can ya? I mean, stunning blue eyes, gorgeous blonde hair, and a rack to go with it. Oh, hello, gorgeous. Strange clientele. Had any customers tonight? Seen anyone out of the ordinary? You, for start, but no, detective. It's business as usual. Oh god. Yeah. From the first time doing this, I remember the one thing I do remember, he made me uncomfortable. Always. Every time. He made me uncomfortable. God, that's it. He just snorts at you. Listen, honey. As much as I'd love to keep shooting the breeze, if you want to keep talking, you can buy a drink like everyone else. This hostess seems pretty cagey. She might open up after a drink, but then again, maybe not. I need to be careful here. Well, it's quite a serious situation we're in. We're looking for our partner, so let's just order a drink. Alright, I can afford to take a load off. I'll take a shot of whiskey on the rocks. Boom! Get that drink down, you girl. -10 professionalism. Yes! You serious? Okay. Most cops don't exactly order drinks out in the open. Well, you did say we couldn't keep talking without a drink. Now, I've had my drink, so get talking. God, is Itō flushing in the face already? I mean, really, girl? You've had one whiskey. It's not that strong a drink. You know, lightweight. Nah, she's a gem. We all love Itō. I mean, look at her. She's adorable. What do you want me to say? Listen, lady, I don't own the place. I just work here. So, if this is some sort of sting or something, leave me out of it. It's bad enough to have mouth breathers like Goto over there chatting me up all night. Don't worry, I'm not a setup. Seems like there's some bad things happening in this part of town tonight, is all. Ugh, there. God, another reading game. I'm so sorry. Please don't hate me. Huh? Bad things? Huh? You a rookie? No, not by a long shot. Well, you sound like one. Bad stuff happens here all the time. Seems like every other day I'm hearing whispers of someone getting beaten or a scam going on. Anyone whisper to you tonight? No, as a matter of fact, they have an officer. Now, as stimulating as that conversation was, I'm all out of goodwill for tonight. Good luck, lady. Alright. I really don't want to talk to him, but I have to. Evening, sir. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Yeah. What are you supposed to be then? I think this one's with the police, honey. Detective Itō, Tokyo Metropolitan Police. I love how they use their profile photos. You know, I mean, can I have your identification, Mom? Here, have a side-on picture of my face. That's gonna work. Sure. Why not? Police, my name's Goto. Is that gun real too? Why don't you let me buy you a drink? Maybe you can show me your gun and I can show you mine. Charming. How about we stick to the questions? You seem like a regular. Have you seen this man tonight? That is adorable! Look at that! I mean, that leads me to believe that they are a couple now. You wouldn't have a cute photo like that if it was just your police partner or your work partner. Surely, right? Well, no. See these glasses, Detective Itō? My eyesight's not so good. Why don't you come over here and sit on my knee so I can take a closer look? Oh God, You and me both, Ito. I completely agree. I'll pass. Listen, I tried to help you, but if you don't want it, that's fine by me. Oh god, I am sorry. I must make you feel repulsive, but hey, you gotta give him a voice, right? And that's the most fucked up voice I can think of. Enter. The back entrance to a shuttered store. I can't get in. Can I... What's this? The small bar doesn't seem to have a lot of customers, but there's a good view of the street from the storefront. Okay, let's go in. Hello, friendo. May you help me? Talk. Detective Itō Ayami. Ah, Ayami. Cute name. I'm Detective Ito of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? No problem at all. You can call me Daizo if you want. I haven't done something wrong, have I? No, nothing like that. I was hoping you could help me actually. Have you seen this man maybe sometime tonight? Hold on, mind if I take another peek at the picture? Sorry, I don't think I've seen him after all. Are you positive? Yeah, I definitely remember. You see, to be honest, business hasn't been so great. So, I haven't seen much of anyone lately, and I definitely remember a guy like that. Mostly I just sit here alone, wiping down the counter over and over again. Can't say I thought this is what I'd be doing as the owner of a bar in Shinjuku, you know? Not to mention, honest guys like me are being driven out of business around here. All of the other places, like that hostess club up the street, are cutting corners. +1 investigation. Yeah, look at me. I'm being investigative. The alley outside. I'm sorry to hear that, Daizo. I've got one more question, if that's okay. You have a pretty good view of the alley from here. Seen anything unusual out there tonight? Unusual? Now that you mention it, when I went out back before, I thought I heard a ringing sound coming inside one of the dumpsters. Just ringing and ringing. Speaking of rings, I had to pull my wedding ring to pay you this month's rent. If my wife heard about that, the next thing in the dumpster might be me. Oh, +5 investigation. You got anything else for me? Sigh. Okay, no. Neurosis. What is neurosis? I don't know, but it's okay, I guess. My professionalism is fucked, but whatever. So let's exit back out to the alleyway. So we know there's doesn't look like anyone's been home for a while, but I wonder who'd want to live on a street like this anyway. Graffiti. Whatever was drawn on, someone tried scrubbing off, but they gave up halfway. Okie dokie. Ooh, +1 investigation. Get me! I'm being investigative. For such a grimy looking door, that sure is a fancy lock. Without a code, there's no way I'm getting in. What's this then? The small, old wooden emblem on the door is so worn, but I can't make it out. Makes you wonder what kinds of stores used to be here before it was cannibalized by bars. Very good point. What have we got then? Look. What a stench. Well, pretty normal for a dumpster, I guess. It's locked up tight. Investigation +1. Look. It's some sort of warehouse or strange building. No clue what type of company it belongs to, but the dumpsters are definitely theirs. Can I get in? Oh, I can. Is there any need to be in here? Doesn't look like it. What's that? Ah, that is a telephone, but there's also blood here. Blood? No, only fresh red paint. Whole thing reminds me of Kamakura and that girl, but there's no time to dwell on the past tonight. I have to do work. I have work to do. Alright, so it's red paint, but there is... no doubt about it. That's Tanaka's phone, alright. But who would have put it in there? Yeah. That's for sure. Damn, no way I can pry it apart or jimmy it open, and I'm running out of time. Really leaves only one solution. Shoot the lock! Oof. Ow. Shit.
Photosensitive epilepsy warning!
Ah! I'll have to put that at the start of it. Remind me, please. I mean, if you're reminding me, then that means I've completely forgotten to. I should remind myself. But later. Huh? Can't believe that worked. Wait. Ayami, what are you doing? I can't use my gun like that in public. Good thing no one saw me. Nice. Oh, my sanity and professionalism both went down. Great! This must be it. A filthy paper bag surrounded by a swarm of flies. The ringing is coming from inside. I'll need to fish it out of there and get a closer look. As I draw nearer, the familiar metallic scent of blood drifts into my nostrils. Written on the bag are two characters I know very well. Ayami. What the hell is going on here? That is true. Oh god, what? Is that body parts? It looks like a fucking lung or heart. Embedded in the gruesome red mass is Tanaka's phone. As I slide the phone out, I'm overwhelmed by the smell of rotting meat and the buzzing of flies. Hello? Who is this? Oh, you finally picked up. I knew you would eventually. It's been a long time, Ayane-chan. How do you know my name? Where's Tanaka? Where are you keeping him? Shh, Ayame-chan, shh. Tanaka's right here with me in the sewer. Come down, there's something I want you to see. Sanity -1. That's not good. But, yeah, let's leave the bag for the police. Once Yukimura's backup sees this, the forensics team won't be far behind. I'll make sure they don't miss it, so it can be analysed properly. Good. Booyah! +1 to both professionalism and investigation. Sewer drain. Okay, that's the same. Can I enter? Damn. The bars won't budge. The red paint is on both the inside and outside of the drain. So someone around him must know how to get in. Okay. Is there anything in here? Oh. Oh, what? Oh, hello? Oh, God. Shit. Fuck's sake. It wasn't even that scary. Warehouse worker Kobayashi. Whoa, 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 lady. We're closed. What are you doing in here? Did you just see that girl? See what now? The lights were flickering so much I came over, but the only girl I see is you. You alright, lady? You're like really pale. Yeah, I'm fine. So, this is like private property. So if you don't go, I'm gonna have to go and like talk to the police. You're talking to the police. You're a cop? Whoa, what timing, officer? Sir, ma'am? I think I heard a gunshot or something outside. I mean, I don't know what a gun sounds like, but I've seen movies. I was gonna go out to talk to the cops, but, like, I thought, what if the guy's still out there? He'll totally waste me. So I just decided to wait it out, you know? Good thing you showed up. Hey, do you smell whiskey? No. That must be your imagination. Did you see anyone outside tonight? Around your dumpsters, maybe? Nah, man. I would know. Those dumpsters are part of my responsibilities and stuff, and I'm pretty observant. The boss is, like, super harsh about making people don't, like, tamper with them and whatever. Anyway, you're super sure no one's outside trying to kill me, right? 'Cause I gotta go and, finish my duties. Later. Okay. He wasn't helpful.
But thank you, sir.
Okay, so there's no way of getting in there. Good, the bag is still there. Not like anyone is going to be stealing something that gruesome, but still. Neurosis. Okay, that's all the same still. So, let's have a look in here then. Daiso,
Can you help me again?
sorry to bother you again, Daiso, but do you know anything about the storm drain at the end of the alley? No worries, Detective. Now that you mention it, and you might not believe me, but I swear a fat guy in a suit climbing out of there a few days ago, along with some girl? He's kind of infamous around here. Probably at one of the hostess clubs as usual. Maybe the Butterfly Club? Hopefully he's still there. Anyway, that storm drain's bad news if you ask me. I'd stay clear of it. Alright, so we need to go talk to... what was he called? Goto?
Goto the Snorter.
Can I get in, please? Hello. You got a problem or something? What do you want? Okay, can't talk to him. What about her? Can't you see I'm busy? She's creeping me out. Will he talk to me eventually? Quit standing around. You want it on my lap? God, I do not like him. For a detective, you're not very smart. I told you to go away. Okay, what can we do? Do you have any more information for me? Oh, the red paint. Have you seen someone around here carrying a bucket of red paint? Huh? Paint? No, I guess not. I mean, I wasn't really looking for it, I guess. Why do you ask? I noticed a couple of red marks near the sewer. Hopefully it's nothing. Oh, okay. Well, I'll keep an eye out and make sure to let you know if I see anything. Nothing else? Okay. Okay. Let's go talk to Fatty McGee here again. Sewer. Excuse me. I've got a witness who says someone fitting your description has entered the storm drain at the end of the street before. Any chance that was you? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, lady. Okay. Sewer. Just tell me one thing. What do you know about the storm drain leading to the sewer at the end of the street? Huh? Sewer? What kind of question is that? I don't know anything about some dirty sewer. I'm not going to beg for information. Ah, God. You're going to hate me for this. But it's probably the only way he's going to give information, right? Hey, do you mind if I sit here? Sorry I was so rude. Isn't there some way I can make it up to you? Oh, God, no. Oh, fucking hell. I'm going to have to take a shower after this. That made me feel disgusting. Really? I mean, yeah, you can sit there. Sit where you like. Thanks. I think I've overworked myself a little. You know what I mean? I heard that you might know a little place we can go and maybe blow off a little steam. Just the two of us. Just the two. Yeah, sure. I know this little hotel. Or there's this wild spot I only take the most special girls. But you'd have to play nice. You think I'm special, don't you? Why don't you give me a chance to prove it to you? I'd make it worth your while, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think I do. Well, whoever told you about the storm drain spoiled the surprise. See? My special little spot's in the sewer. But there's a trick to opening it that only I know. I guess I can tell you. It's real simple. Twist the leftmost bar to the right while twisting the one next to it to the left. They pop off, but you think I'm pretty smart, right? I think you're really smart. Why don't you let me go ahead so I can change into a new outfit? Wait up for me, okay? Oh, God, I feel dirty. I'm gonna have to burn my hard drive after this episode. Anyway, in we go. Yeah. Alright, there we go. We got in the sewers. I mean, it's not like we really want to be there, is it? Photo. Oh. Oh, God. That made me feel physically ill. Oh, God, okay. Seeing that probably took a few years off my life. The photo is in good shape, and I guess it was probably taken recently. Yeah, my sanity's gone down as well, love. Someone has strung up some cheap lights haphazardly along the ceiling. Maybe in a vain attempt at creating an intimate atmosphere? Oh, fucking hell, okay. Yeah, I feel as bad as she does. Blood? The same fresh paint used on the wall and the drain outside. Maybe whoever painted it must be close. Look, it's a down arrow. A thin, freshly painted line of red paint runs slowly down the wall towards the well. Alright, so it's an arrow. It's a shrine gate? I wonder what this shrine gate's doing here after all this time. Maybe the builders were too superstitious to destroy it when the sewers were built? I guess it might be a good assumption. It's a gamble, but I could try getting down there barehanded. Gotta think there's something around here I could use to climb down more safely, though. Can I? Could really use a rope or something, but, well, no time to waste. Here goes nothing. Wait, what? No! Why did you do that? Oh God. Itō, I'm so sorry. You okay? Ow. I didn't mean for that. I mean, the fat dude had a rope. I could have gone for that. Okay. I guess I'm stuck down here now. Okay. Oh. That was the girl from the flashing images, or the room, just a moment ago. Okay. She's a little psycho. At long last, I found Kazuki. His hands were bound and his head was covered by a dirty, blood-stained sack. I'd go all in business, ready to handle the situation quickly, get everyone home safe and go back to a normal life. My plans went out the window the moment I made out his captor's face. It was a face I knew very well. 6 months ago in Kamakura, Kazuki and I encountered her in a hostage situation gone wrong. She died. The cold eyes and unhinged smile that stared at me from the shadows at the end of the tunnel belonged to a girl 6 months dead. I stood frozen to the spot, unable to speak as I faced down the impossible. It must be a trick. That's what my subconscious whispered to me over and over to drown out the sound of my beating heart. The girl wasn't supposed to see me, wasn't surprised to see me. In fact, it seemed that my shock and surprise was what she had wanted to see all along. The fact remained that I was alone. I hadn't told Yukimura where I was, and Tanaka's life was in her hands. It was me and her, a lone detective, And a girl straight from a nightmare. God, I got 20 seconds to do this. Drop the knife. Please, drop the knife.
Straight to business, huh? Not even a hello or a long time no see, Ayami-chan. It's been a while after all.
I'm not drawing my weapon, so you have no need for yours. I only want to talk.
You do? How cute. You hear that, Tanaka? She wants to talk.
That's right. We can work something out. No one needs to get hurt. Don't worry, Tanaka. I'll get you out of here. Itō, no. Get out of here, please. Run.
Shh. That's enough out of you. You stay nice and quiet until us girls are done talking. Well, go on then. Talk. I'm waiting. Not so easy when the knife is pointing towards someone you care about instead of some random girl.
I'm not falling for it. You're not the same girl. That girl is dead.
Oh, is she? Well, geez. If I'd known that, it would have saved me a lot of trouble. You keep looking at my knife. What? You don't like it? It's so pretty.
No one has to get hurt.
No, someone always gets hurt. Besides, I don't want to hurt him, Ayami-chan. No, I never want to hurt Tanaka, but I have to. Don't you see? It's the only way. Shh. Do you hear that? Voices, whispers. It's a lot like Kamakura, isn't it, Ayami-chan?
Ooh, God. Why? Why do that?
It worked. I was right. Now Tanaka will be able to come with me to the dark. Things will be different this time. He'll help me find the door and everything will change. I won't be alone anymore. And guess what? Good news. We don't need you anymore. No one needs a nasty woman like you. Tanaka says you don't hate me. That what you did in Kamakura wasn't your fault. But I know better. No. I don't want to think about those things. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's change the subject. So, bye-bye to Tanaka. He's coming with me.
Okay. Faced with the impossible, my mind raced in every direction that could come up with a logical explanation. The clothes, the hair, the mannerisms were all the same, but I still didn't believe. It was when she mentioned the voices that my defences began to wear down. There was no way she could have known about that. I buried it in my reports, and me and Tanaka didn't talk about it. I began to accept that the girl I faced really was the same girl. As I saw the glint of the blade, a small cherry blossom began to mix with the stink of rancid sewerage. My command to drop the knife only tightened her grip on the handle, and it inched closer and closer to Kazuki's throat. If I planned on keeping him safe, I had to think of something fast. Draw a gun.
Oh no! It minused my investigation.
Enough. Put down your weapon or I'll have to shoot.
You'll have to shoot? Oh, you say it like there's such a hard choice for you. You know better than anyone. Even better than Tanaka here. I know that you want to kill me. You were just waiting for an excuse. I thought you'd be different this time. I thought maybe you'd believe me after what happened to us in Kamakura. But I was wrong. Go on. Do it. We don't need you anymore. I have Tanaka and he cares about me.
So you kidnapped and tortured a man who cares about you. If you care about him, why not let him go?
Kidnapped? Tortured? Tanaka wants to be here with me. Can't you see that? I'm begging you, please, put a stop to this. Stop? No, no, no. I don't want to stop. If I stop, he can't help me, and I won't be able to rest. You're trying to distract me. Doesn't matter. I'll prove it to you soon, and then you'll understand how wrong you are. Stop. Hurting him doesn't prove anything. Please, it doesn't have to end this way again. As she heard the click of the hammer being pulled back, her face wrinkled into an even wider grin. It was at that moment I realized I was dancing to her tune. An intense feeling of deja vu washed over me as I once again found myself looking at the knife-wielding girl down the barrel of a gun. I was reeling and desperately wanted to take back control, so she had wrenched from me. Shoot! Shoot! Run. Really? I got -5 professionalism for running away. My vision blurred and everything from Kamakura came flooding back to me. My mind screamed out in agony every time with every word that girl spoke. Suddenly, I cracked. I felt hopeless and afraid, like a little child. My mind told me the only solution left to me was to run. As my feet scrambled to escape, a flood of thoughts roared through my head. They told me none of it was real. The man under the hood wasn't Kazuki. The girl was just a vision brought on by my guilt. My mind told me it was all a delusion. I ran back the way I came, stumbling and tripping in the dark. My breath ragged as I scrambled up the wall, cutting my fingernails on the rough stones. Everything blurred together until I crawled out of the small opening and collapsed on the street. Taking a deep breath, everything snapped back into focus. I'll never forget how, when my mind clears, I left him. I left him to die, but I was too scared to go back. I simply hid in the alley, terrified and shaking, feeling nothing but fear and shame. Oh, God. I am so sorry. I mean, I doubt there was no way of actually saving him at all. I know that, you know that. He was going to get killed either way. Oh, look at this. Look at that little cat. Oh, what's that? Yoshi Yoshi?
I didn't know that word.
Good morning, Lady Fluffington. How are you today?
Oh, it's a happy little Nya. Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, glad you're so happy. I guess Kazuki already left, huh? Playful.
Meow.
You didn't drive him out, did you? No bitey scratchy?
Meow.
Well, that settles it then, I guess. You've been good with him lately, haven't you? Happy?
Meow.
If only Yukimura shared your enthusiasm. Something tells me he'll get over it, though. Needy. Do you have to play right now? Very needy. All right. Where'd you hide your toy this time?
Oh, it's so cute.
She's adorable.
Look at laptop.
Or I can go to the bedroom. What's on the laptop then? Oh, God, okay. Read. Huh? What's this? Kazuki must have been looking at it before he left. A shrine? Red paint? It has all the patterns of the case he's been working on the last few months. Yukimura's been giving him hell, saying such a minor case is wasting precious police resources. But, bull-headed as always, he won't give up. Can't say I get it either, honestly. Chasing after some weird kids and vandals isn't his style. It's weird, he's been kind of obsessive about this case, but when I ask him for details, he surges off Searches me off. Maybe I'll just ask him about it when he comes back. Where is he anyway? It's a bit exhausting being with someone who's on their own schedule all the time. At least he bought coffee before he left. Otherwise he'd be in a world of hurt. Okay. God, lots of paint. Lots of different areas. An elderly man was attacked and seriously injured while emerging from a shrine in Kanda, Tokyo, prefecture, late last night. The man, Takeda Iso, 74, sustained injuries to his head and abdomen, including several lacerations, and was admitted to a nearby hospital where he remains in a stable but critical condition. According to police, eyewitnesses reported hearing a struggle around 11:45 p.m. and shouting from a young-sounding voice. When asked if any witnesses had seen the suspect, police said that the assailant may have been a high school-aged girl. Local high schools have been asked by police for any students fitting witnesses' descriptions, but so far they have no leads. Citizens in the area are beginning to grow anxious and have called for increased police presence around the shrines and temples, especially around the time students might be coming and going from school and late at night. Local police stressed to the public to remain calm, citing that this was an isolated incident and that they are pursuing all leads. Some residents in the area, however, are not impressed by the police response. Local resident Suzuki Kawana, 71, points to a swath of random red paint marks on the shrine gate and cites a popular theory in the area that there is a youth rebellion against Japanese traditional values. Police refused to comment when this was brought up in a recent press conference. Authorities speculate that this attack may be potentially linked to a series of crimes surrounding shrines and temples in the area, but that is the first time any violent action has occurred. The first incident occurred 2 months ago and resulted in the main hall of a local shrine suffering fire damage but no injuries. Another incident was reported several weeks later where a local resident noticed several dead cats in front of a shrine's gate. Police are hesitant to link the crimes because of a lack of specific pattern. Okay, that is interesting. Let's go to the bedroom. Oh, look, it's a cat toy. Maneki Neko is Lady Fluffington's favourite toy and has suffered from months of her batting it around. If I see any while I'm out, I should pick up a new one. Who knows? It might even bring us good luck. Way! We have our cat toy. Go to the living room. Hello. Hello, Lady Fluffington. For the life of me, I can't figure out why you love this thing so much. Well, whatever the reason, I'm glad it makes you so happy, little one. Oh, that cat is adorable. What is neurosis? Oh, that is so cute. Oh. Someone's at the front door. Ah, Mrs. Donut. Yumi, you're adorable. Yumi's adorable. Hello, neighbour. Oh, hey there, Yumi. Do you, want to come in? Nope, I'm on my way out, but I wanted to drop this off first. It certainly has a distinct odour. Ancient family recipe. Creamy curry donuts. Oh, that sounds gorgeous. Really, really nice. Coconut, honey, curry powder, but the secret is the 5 hot chilies that are hidden in the batter. They have quite the kick. These bad boys will clean your soul with fire, inside and out. Wait, how are chilies hidden in the batter? Yumi, I'm not so sure. No need to thank me. Your body will thank me after you eat them. But anyways, How have you been? All I see lately is convenience store bought lunches and junk food. You need to take care of yourself. I'd be happy to cook for you two if you want. You're welcome round any time. How about tonight? Or maybe after you're done working sometime? Tonight might be a bit tricky, and our shifts can run a little late. Unless you're happy with us dropping in around 2 a.m? Ah, you make a good point there, neighbour. It's bad enough with you clamping around at night. I am right beneath you, you know. Sorry, Yumi. You can blame the clumping on Kazuki. I'm as light as a feather. Don't be sorry. I like the price of living below. It's the price of living someone below someone so interesting. Then again, there was that one time you started singing at 4 a.m. You were shouting something at the night, not being able to end until you sang some idol song. What was it again? That's okay. You can forget about that if you like. To be honest, I liked it. It was reassuring to hear you loosen up. Plus, I like to think it gives me a window into Detective Ito's real side. You know what I mean? Real side, huh? Well, I do like karaoke. Then we should go sometime. I can sing in English too. I'm a pro. My girlfriends thought it was half. I'm quite talented, you see. Damn, there's my work phone. Oh, okay. I should get going anyway. But, Ayami? Huh? Don't forget my offer, okay? Come over sometime. I will. Sorry, Yumi, I've got to take this. Ito here. Kazuki? Is that you? Yeah, it's me. Thanks for picking up. I didn't know who else to call. I was wondering where you wandered off. Why are you calling me on this phone? You're not on the clock, are you? Sorry, I couldn't leave this one alone. I think I've made a big break. In what? The mystery of the broken coffee maker? No. Unfortunately, that case will likely remain unsolved. The shrine case I've been working on. I think I found a pattern. All of the shrines are attached to people whose names are said kawana. There's so many ways to write kawana in Chinese characters that they didn't see the connection. It's like our suspect has been going up and down Tokyo, going to shrines, one by one, looking for someone. That would explain how the pattern seems so random. Doesn't explain the weird markings on the random violence, though. No, but it's a start. I had a bit of a snoop through records, and I think she'll be in Kamakura next. I'm heading there now. I can be there in a little over an hour. What do you need me to do? Thanks, Ayami. I know I could count on you. I don't trust anyone else. I'm just about to arrive, so I'll get started on the legwork. Interviewing people in the area and seeing what they know. Meanwhile, once you get here, I'll need more official stuff. Surveillance footage, police records and the like. Not much to go on, but together we should find something. So I get boring stuff. Serves me right for showing up late, huh? I'll get you a drink after. Promise, Ayami. Promise. Ayami, keep an eye out for red paint. It's been at all the other crime scenes. I'll see you soon. And be careful. If I'm right, this person might be dangerous.
So, we've made a break in the case.
In retrospect, the way Kazuki sounded on the phone that day was off. Under his normal enthusiasm was a hesitation, a little shake in his voice that told me something was wrong. At that time, I chalked it up to overwork. After all, he hadn't been sleeping much in the past weeks. If only I'd known and hadn't put up a wall of normality to hide away from it. Instead of explaining away his obsessions with the case and ignoring him as he tossed and turned, I should have talked to him. In all fairness, I wasn't the only one trying to ignore reality. Kazuki was a fierce investigator,
Once he grabbed hold of something, he followed it no matter how dangerous it was. He kept me in the dark as long as he could, but in the end, he needed me. So when he called me, he tried the best to laugh and joke to throw me off the scent. It worked. It worked because I left it. It worked because I let it. Okay, thank you. Kita Kamakura Station. It's a quaint little station with beautiful cherry blossoms in the background. They're falling, so it's spring? Is that right? The cherry blossoms bloom in spring over there? I'm pretty sure, anyway. But yeah, I think we'll call it there. So, the bit that's entirely new for me is the point after Kazuki died. So, literally that little picture of her screaming and the 6 months later, from that point onwards, was all completely new to me. So I've never seen this before. So we'll just have to experience the rest of this together. I actually quite enjoyed it. It seems like a fun story. And the fact that we have to manage her stats is a fantastic way of doing it as well. It's like we have to manage her her sanity levels, professionalism, you know, her neurosis. So we're stressed at the moment. You know, we're competent. It's an interesting way of doing it. Just managing her stats. Because I'm sure if we made her completely crazy, nutty, we made her insanity? Yeah, whatever it is. I can't remember the actual term for it, but we made her super crazy. It'll be interesting to find out what happens. I mean, I don't know if I want to force that on her, because, I mean, look at her. She's so cute, and we want the best for her. But I'll let the story progress naturally. I won't force anything. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And, as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!